Rockfell. Oh, one more. Sneaking in Zanthos. There you go, all set. 7 furlongs. The Boyle Sports Rockfell Stakes. And they leave the stalls. And again, Tulane just bobbles out of the stalls slightly and drops right to the back of the field early on. So up front, it is Age2 Sovereigns who disputes the lead with Sukanya. And between the pair, the striped sleeves, is Samra Green. Near side, Zanthos is racing Keen and Solo. There's also a little bit of a breakaway group with Sukanya, the yellow cap of Mandarin Spirit, and Tulane. So Zanthos is charging along, said that there'd be a better pace, and Tulane's being brought over by Will Buick to the near side. About 6 lengths off the leader, but a deliberate move to shadow Zanthos. Up the centre, Sukanya in company with Samra Green, and Age2 Sovereigns is over there. The blue colours of the Prettiest Star, red, white and blue of Moon Target, and then behind these Awaken. So it's Zanthos who leads as they make their way now down towards the final 2.5 furlongs. Tulane still pursuing the leader on the near side. He's almost getting onto her tail now. Then Sukanya over on the far side, the claret jacket of Nandita. So has Zanthos managed to save everything? How much did Tulane do to chase? Because she's taking her time to get by, and the Prettiest Star is throwing down a challenge as well. At the moment, Zanthos is keeping up the gallop here. Zanthos from the Prettiest Star. Tulane just hanging slightly in third, but Zanthos once again under this near side running rail is leading the Prettiest Star. Awaken towards the line, and Zanthos for Oisin Murphy just last home from the Prettiest Star. Third goes to Moon Target ahead of Awaken, and only fifth was Tulane. Zanthos keen early charge to the lead, got a breather in halfway, and once again the near side was the place to be. The Prettiest Star made steady progress, and at the line is probably half a length or a neck or so down. Better run by Moon Target. Prettiest Star in fourth, didn't really go Tulane's way, but she was well beaten at the end. That Leicester form comprehensively reversed by Zanthos. The confidence and belief of Simon and Ed Crisford justified. Oisin Murphy victorious forever, the owners of Zanthos.
His owners victorious forever. What an SP this is going to be for Zanthos. As short as 9-4 this morning. She's gone off at a huge price, and if you kept your faith, how much do you owe Oisin Murphy here?
Yeah, he's made a very, very difficult job look particularly easy, because she was really skipping along in the early stages. He was able, Meg, to barely have his hands off her neck, so his heels were right down, i.e. feet in the dashboard, trying to hold on to her, conserve that energy early, which wasn't easy, but he did manage to save just enough.
Yeah, she's managed to hold on, and obviously you can see here she was sort
Look
of
at the favourite here, Meg.
And yeah, William Buick sort of sees what Oisin's doing, switches over and thinks, right, that's the one I'm potentially going to have to beat. He did so at Leicester, but I know she was keen, Jason, but she wasn't fierce like at Leicester, and as you say, she probably got in a better rhythm as Oisin was just able to sit against her. The question for me is, this is 7 furlongs.
Yeah.
Is she going to go up to the mile and be a Guineas contender? For me, I think she's going to be too keen for that. So do you look at dropping her back to the 6 furlongs? Has she got enough tactical speed? It'll be interesting to see which way they think this filly will go.
And what the jockey thinks.
14 questions for Oisin.
Absolutely. She's in the fillies mile before then, getting quoted 25-1 for the Guineas. That plan worked well there for the jockey, Matt.
It really does. And it's worth also saying that, look at the Prettiest Star, who's just come back, the runner-up. There's one horse who's definitely going to do better over a bit further, but Zanthos, so many questions here, Oisin. But first of all, Simon Crisford told us beforehand, his exact words were, there will not be a slow gallop here today. He didn't say you were going to go and do what you did. Was that your plan, his plan, joint plan, or just how it happened?
Firstly, well done to everyone at Gainsborough Thoroughbreds and her owners, Victorious Racing, Matt. So much hard work has gone into her. She came from Roger Kavanagh in Ireland, Glending Stables, who's unearthed a lot of good horses, and they've done a great job with her, because today she was class. I was open-minded about what I'd do, but when she broke and she was really relaxed to post, I thought I'd let her use herself, and yeah, she beat a very good field.
She's just hanging on at the end. The runner-up is lightly raced, open to lots of improvement. Do you go in now to Simon Crisford and say, look, you can train her for a 1,000 guineas? Or do you go in and say, look, she might be more a Commonwealth Cup kind of horse?
I think she's probably done enough for this year if the owners and everyone was happy. And then they can see what she's like next spring. But she's 2 from 3. She won a very nice race today, and hopefully she's one to look forward to next year, Matt. I can't emphasise enough how much hard work's gone into her. She was a pleasure today, and that's due to everyone looking after her.
You didn't quite answer my question though. Like, do you feel she's more speed or stamina?
I haven't decided.
Will you give me a buzz when you do?
It might be next April.
Okay, well, my phone's always open. And finally, Oisin, just again the draw, we're all thinking about the big race tomorrow. Is that a further sign that maybe drawn near the stands relative advantage, or take no notice of this?
No, obviously I was able to put speed into the race at my own tempo and fill up kind of halfway. You'll see the opening sectionals to me felt very fast, but between maybe the 3.5 and the 2.5, I was able to slow down a bit.
Okay, don't forget to text me in April.
Some firms are 16-1 for the Guineas. The 3 leading in the winner here include Sheikh Dwaish, who's on the left as we look. On the right, the winning groom is Aslam Khan. Les is always immaculately turned out.
Yeah, best turn.